I am Ehsan Aman Farooq from Education Committee, Nishad Education Committee, Jamaat Dwari Sharif, and from Nishad Tanzim, Jamaat Dwari Sharif, Karachi region. I hope I will be right. Can you hear me, please? Can you confirm whether I am live? Please confirm me whether if I am live, please. Yes, I am live. Yes. Actually, today I'll be doing active voice and passive voice. Active voice is, what is active voice? It is method of saying something directly, and passive voice means method of saying something indirectly. So active voice and passive voice. So let us see what is the actual form of active voice. In active voice, we have first subject, then the verb, and then the object. For example, I will say, suppose I say, I eat an apple. Here I is subject, eat is verb, and apple, entire this thing is what? Subject. And in passive voice, what happens in passive voice? In passive voice, first comes subject, then verb in third form, and plus then object. For example, if I eat an apple, I will write an apple. I will discuss the rules later on. An apple is eaten by me. An apple is, thank you, Asamsa. An apple is eaten by me. So we can do in that way. For example, I write a letter. First of all, Ma khat likha to. I write a letter means I write a letter. It's this active voice, and passive voice. First I am writing, then I will be just the rules. I will write a letter is written by me. हिकु ख़त मूंखां लिखायो वञे थो. This I write a letter means मां हिकु ख़त लिखां थो. A letter is written by me. हिकु ख़त मूंखां लिखायो वञे थो. So what are the rules? Let us see the rules. Rules are, first of all, I tell you the rules for passive voice. Rules are, first is always subject, Then what about the tense? Tense. What is the tense used? I'll first do the tenses for future and present and past and future. For example, if tense is present, then it will be present continuous. Sign of present continuous will be used. If it's past, sign of past will be used. And if it's present, future, sign of future continuous will be used. Then third form of verb is always used. I'm not doing here for the continuous tenses. First only the three simple tenses. Then third form of the verb. Then the word by is used, and fifth one is always then the object. Oh, sorry. Here it becomes first object. Sorry. Object, and here it becomes what? Subject. For example, let us see now according to these rules. I'll see first I write a letter. This is an active voice sentence. Here I is what? Subject. Write is verb. A letter is object. And this is in present tense. So I will say a letter comes first. A letter. Since this is a present tense, so I will use the present continuous tense. A letter is MR, I will use is, a letter is. Then write as the third form, a letter is written. And by, then I changes into me. We changes into us. You changes into you. He changes into him. She changes into her. They change them. A letter is written by me. Suppose I say, you eat a mango. This is a present tense. Okay. So I will do this, a mango. Then it's a present tense, so I will do a present continuous symbol. Third number, I don't know what a third number is. Third form of verb. I will do third number is about the third form of the verb. So see a mango, then this is the present tense. So I will write a mango is. A mango is eaten by use change into you. Suppose we eat mangoes. How will I change this? I will write mangoes, the subject mangoes comes here, mangoes. Then this is the present tense. So present continuous tense will be used. Mangoes are eaten by, we changes that mangoes are eaten by us. Okay. For example, I say she loves you. She loves you. How I'll do this? You are loved by, she changes her. You are loved by her. You can have several examples. He catches the ball. I will write the ball is present, so I will write the ball is the present continuous tense. The ball is comes. The ball is caught by him. They throw me. They throw me. uchile chali. They throw me. I will write I. They throw me. Who uchilin tha. I will come here. I, me, change it. I. It's present, so I is thrown. I am thrown. Sorry, I is not I. I am. With A I use I am. I am thrown by them. See, please, if his I A will be used. Okay. Similarly, for example, these are the sentences of present tense. I say he reads a book. I will say a book. This is a present tense. A book. A book you can use is, not or a will not be used. I will say a book is read by. So these are the present tense sentences. If you have suppose past tense, then in past tense you will be using the was and were. For example, I will say I ate a mango. I will write a mango, and then this past I will use was. A mango was eaten by me. I ate a mango was eaten by me. Okay, suppose I saw him. Him comes here, he is mazi, this is past, he was seen by me. I can use he writes a letter. He writes a letter. Sorry, he wrote a letter. I don't know how. He wrote a letter. How will I write a letter? A letter was written by him. A letter was written by him. Similarly, if you have any sentence, they saw a film. Filmity. I write a film was seen by them. Similarly, in future tense, when it's future, you will be using the symbols of the future continuous. For example, I shall call you. I will write this. You comes here. You, and this is a future. So I will use the symbols of future continuous. I will say you will be called by me. I can say he will purchase the building. The building खरीद कर लो. I will write the building will be purchased by him. So these are the sentences. I am giving you the homework, the very first lesson, because I wanted just to have a basic of the active voice, passive voice. So suppose please you have to change the voice here. I catch a fish, he sees us, he sees scenes, Asma loves her son. These are your homework you have to do. I wrote a letter. Watch the movie. She read news bulletin. I shall beat him. We shall solve difficult sums. Sorry. We will call him. She will marry him. These are very simple sentences I have given to you. Tomorrow I will be going to more difficult sentences. This is somewhat difficult. This is somewhat difficult. So these are the 15 homeworks you have to do. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, inshallah, again we will be doing. Tomorrow is a holiday. Sorry, tomorrow is off. Tomorrow we are able to teach. Please kindly do these questions and send to me on the group so that I can check the things. Okay, but I will recommend the book if I find it a good book. Still, I do not have a good book. I'm just do it from my own. Thank you. I will recommend it. I will recommend it. Don't worry, Hasan Saab. Thank you. I'll be sending you these files also. Any questions if you have, please. Kindly also share this link to both groups. I'm waiting. If you have any questions to ask, please. I have given you these 15 homeworks. This will give you a good practice. I did today the passive voice of 3 sentences: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Only the affirmative sentences I did. Tomorrow I will do the rest of things. Tomorrow, not sorry, day after tomorrow. Thank you very much. Till then, Khuda Hafiz. Thank you, beta. Thank you. I love you too, Hasan Saab. As Samil Talpur Saab my name said, I also love you. Thank you very much.